been an influx in Japanese players coming over and having success, similar in the NBA with European players, and there's a debate, and I feel like with European players, it's more work, more practice, more skill training, and then the game is the reward. I feel like with AU basketball, it's one practice and the game is everything. Why do you feel like there's the Japanese players are successfully transitioning into the major league so much at a higher rate these days?
Well, Japanese baseball's always been really
Huge.
good.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just always been good.
Right.
And we've always, as Americans, have gone over to Japan and played in these all-star tournaments with them. And they have very talented athletes. Same as the Hispanics, very, very talented athletes. And then you have the Koreans are now producing pitchers and stuff and players as well. But you have a culture there in a country that is, like I say, industry bound to make it happen. Well, we're the United States and the we're good, even less with blacks. We're still good industry. We're the best. We are the best. But the equality of it has to stay balanced for me. I mean, it needs to be balanced. And the Japanese have always have been very, very good. It's just we're bigger, stronger. You know, they're starting to catch up. You can see it in Ohtani and stuff like that. They're starting to catch up. But at the time, we were always bigger, stronger. You know, in our game, and it's just always been like that. But you know, now you can see that it's starting to transition over, and it's okay. I mean, we as Americans, we don't care. It's just like when we get to the World Classic, what side you gonna play on? That's what we care. That's the time we care. You over here playing our league, you better stay in our league. Don't go back over to Japan now and start beating on us. You know, we have fun in that way, but and that's the competition. It's fun though.
Yeah. Thoughts on Ohtani? I mean, I think he came in has taken MLB by storm and then signed a monster contract. Thoughts on just his ability to hit the ball the way he does and also pitch and just the versatility of his game?
The pitching and hitting has been outstanding for what he's done in base running and stuff like that. He's a complete player. I mean, there's no doubt about the type of player he is and what he's accomplished in his career. The game has just changed. I mean, the game is way different than when I played. The same way Michael talks about it or anyone else. Ohtani is not going to hit 2 home runs without seeing one go right here. In my generation, I don't care what he does. He's not going to steal 2 bases without somebody decapitating his kneecap and slow him down, because it's a different game back then. Today's game, they take batting practice all day. They take batting practice at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way up. These guys hit more than I've ever seen in my entire lifetime that we didn't do. And they should be better than us as hitting wise, because they can hit a home run, flip their bat up in the air, run around, get a taco, come back down, have a limo, drive them around. You know, all these antics that we weren't allowed to do. If I did anything like that, there's no way I'm going to see a star. You know, I'll see the hospital, but I ain't going to see baseball that day.
That's the unwritten stuff, though.
And so as a hitter, we had to hit in a way to where if I hit a home run, I know what's coming in next at bat or possibilities. So my thing is I have to be a little more defensive and be more of a contact hitter to get out of a problem than they can just do and hit. And sometimes I think it could be a disadvantage, but Ohtani, dude, boy can play. There's no question about who he is. My opinion, I just hope he just stays at the hitting category, because his hitting ability is off the chart. Pitching, I just think might tire him out. I think he should come out of the bullpen here and there, like he has these, because he's DHing, he can come out of the bullpen and throw an inning or 2 here, and just because he's so good as a reliever too. Like he could be one of the dominant relievers and dominant starters. I think as a starter, man, I think it might get wear and tear a little bit and tire him out. Why fix something that isn't broken? Because
that's definitely not
that's
broke.
Like, I'd be like, no. I ain't fixing nothing, ain't broken. This is good. I'm good. Peace. This is great. But I think coming out of the bullpen, he could really dominate.
Do some damage.